Ciao ragazzi, this is Jed and Oscar the cat here from Italy-wise, and we are here to introduce the third in the series of videos about La Porta di Parchi. Settle down, I guess he doesn't want to stay. Anyway, or does he want to stay? So I guess he wants to stay. Anyway, in this week's segment, Master Shepherd Nunzio Marcelli talks about the experience that is called La Transumanza. And this is an opportunity for people to come to Abruzzo and to go up on the mountain with the shepherds for 4 days and 3 nights. And before you freak out and think, I'm not sure I can handle roughnet like that, the experience can be rendered in several of different ways. But I'll let Nunzio explain that. And as always, we have our beautiful and kind translator, Novelia Gianantonio. And Novelia, I hope I'm getting close to pronouncing your last name correctly, but I'll keep practicing and eventually I will ace it. So anyway, without further ado, let's head to the interview. Ready, Oscar? So the third and final question before we actually get down to what I'm really looking forward to, which is tasting the products of the farm that are world famous, is I would like to know about the La Transumanza, okay, which is the event people come and they can actually go up on the mountain with the shepherds for 4 days and 3 nights. Can you just tell us a little bit about this adventure?
Ok, quindi in che cosa consiste il fatto che quindi anche la gente, anche gli ospiti, i turisti possono partecipare ad andare con i pastori, quindi fare la transumanza con loro. Mi sembra che sono 4 giorni e 3 notti che passano insieme, quindi ecco come funziona questo, che cosa fanno, ecco se ci dici un po' qualcosa su questa cosa della transumanza.
La transumanza è una pratica che dura da migliaia di anni. Ed era la necessità di spostare il gregge dalla montagna verso la pianura e nel periodo estivo riportare dalla pianura in montagna. Questo consentiva di sfruttare l'erba verde sia della montagna che della pianura. Le popolazioni di montagna hanno potuto sopravvivere grazie a questa possibilità di trasferire il gregge durante i periodi invernali.
Okay, now he's given us some news about why the Transumanza that goes back thousands of years. So when it was winter time and there was no food for the sheep, the shepherd would go towards the sea where there would be food for them, and then they would come back in June, and so that would keep the economy even going, and it was impossible. So that's why it's called the Transumanza, going from the mountain towards the sea, the Adriatic Sea, like the Puglia, even as a region, no? Una volta si andava in Puglia. E quindi è il fatto dei turisti, quindi dal momento in cui fanno questa esperienza, in che cosa consiste? Loro che cosa fanno?
Significa riscoprire un qualcosa che appartiene al nostro DNA. Perché nei tempi andati c'è stata una fase in cui l'allevamento rappresentava forse la massima attività che dava possibilità di sopravvivenza, per cui ognuno sente in qualche modo l'esigenza di proteggere e trasferire gli animali per il loro benessere e per la loro capacità che avevano di darci gli alimenti per poter sopravvivere. Queste sensazioni si possono riscoprire appunto in questo viaggio che si svolge attraverso le montagne, attraverso i fiumi, attraverso tutta una serie di caratteristiche naturali che dimostrano anche un po' la convivenza e il legame stretto che c'è tra l'uomo che deve difendere un gregge, il quale gregge è sì un animale, ma sarebbe indifeso rispetto a tutte le avversità che può incontrare lungo il viaggio, a cominciare da lupi, orsi ed altro. E questo è un qualcosa che suscita una emozione che è appunto nascosta nel nostro DNA.
So he says that mainly the people that want to do this experience, they want to live. They want to live like it was done many years ago. Live the sensation, seeing the dogs that guard the flock. Full immersion. Mm-hmm. In something that we have, and they know, especially in Abruzzo, on our DNA, and for them it is important to live again and appreciate that there is still somebody that does that, and for them it's really a unique experience. It really is. So that's why from all over the world they come wanting to do it, because it's an experience of a lifetime.
Well, I know, speaking for myself, it's something, voglio di farlo il prossimo anno. I want to do it next year.
Okay.
But I think it's important that people also know that when they come, that this is not like a luxury experience, that you sleep, you live like the shepherds. You sleep in a tent. You know, you can't like have someone pitch a tent with a hot bath for you and serve you champagne. This isn't...
Quindi loro vivono in una, quindi quando camminano con i pastori stanno in una tenda, dormono nelle tende. Quindi chi fa questa scelta come vive questi 4 giorni? Proprio come pastori?
Non necessariamente bisogna, chi vuole può dormire anche in tenda. Per chi invece gradisce un appartamento, oppure c'è un servizio navetta che riporta le persone nella stanza.
Okay, so you have an option. He was saying, who wants to do it full immersion, you can sleep on a tent. But who just wants to be out all day, then they take back the tourist back here at la Porta dei Parchi, and so you are, or even in other location close by to where the sheep are. So various options.
Okay. So if you're a softie, you can do this. So, what did you think? Are you ready to sign up? Anyway, as you can see, you can rough it and spend the night on the mountain with the shepherds, or you can be kind of a wuss and have people come pick you up and take you to a comfy bed and shower. But actually, I think if you do that, you're kind of missing out on, really understanding what the life of the shepherd is like. And when I plan to do it next summer, I am going to choose the option of staying on the mountain and sleeping under the stars, dealing with the insects, and using lots of baby wipes to stay clean. Anyway, that's the scoop. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you've liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And soon I will be introducing the 4th in the series, the 4th and the final, which is all about the yummy cheeses of La Porta di Parchi. So, as always, thanks for tuning in and thanks for following.